Thank you, Rich. Today is World Mental Health Awareness Day, and new data showing that more people are seeking help because of the pandemic. News 12's Virginia Huey takes a closer look.
On this World Mental Health Day, the second of the COVID-19 pandemic, it's clear that many people are struggling.
Day to day, you feel anxious.
For Joe Wyszynski of Plainview, the stress began when her adult daughter moved back home after losing her job at the start of the pandemic.
It certainly caused stress. Working remotely, it caused the feeling of isolation and not knowing how things were going to pan out causes a lot of increased stress.
Marisa Shapiro of Jericho says the pandemic set off feelings of isolation and depression.
Being locked up in the house mostly, the few things that I used to like to do, like going to a restaurant or going to an opera, all of a sudden weren't there anymore. So, yes, kind of depressing.
Mental health experts say the stresses caused by the pandemic are different than previous crises, such as natural disasters and terrorist attacks.
In the past, when there was a tragedy, there was a finite group that was affected, and then there were helpers who could come in and really provide that support, mental health support, physical support, medical support. And right now, we're all in this together, living through it. And so there's no one going to come and be able to, help us cope.
To improve your mental well-being, experts say, number one, focus on self-care.
We know that eating well helps our mental health. I highly recommend trying to find something physical to do every single day.
Number two, be kind. Saying or doing something nice for others helps lift spirits, yours and the recipients. And lastly, check in with your family and friends on a daily basis. Wyszynski started doing it, and she says it's made a big difference.
I speak to my family a lot more often than I did before. I have a very sick mother, so I speak to her every day now, and it's just trying to make everybody feel like, we're there for each other.
Virginia Huey, News 12, Long Island.
And we've compiled a list of mental health agencies that you can contact if you need help or your loved ones need help. You can go to news12.com and click on Numbers and Links.